to everybody tuning into this. Give me 2 seconds here as I'm just launching everything on all possible channels, all possible networks. Aloha to those of you tuned in on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Facebook. My name is Brendan. Thank you so much for tuning in to Waking Up with Wolf. And yes, Brendan, aka Wolf, Wolf Shield, Mystic Spider-Man. Whew, there we go. Turning on those bright lights. How do we like that? All right. If you can hear me okay, go ahead and just let me know in the comments. Again, just give me 2 seconds here. I just have to click a couple more buttons to make sure that we got everything ready to go. Give me 2 seconds, Instagram. Just have to do a quick thing here. And for those of you who are joining us, thank you so much for being here. We're going to be doing some meditation in the next couple moments. So I just invite you to be able to get yourself nice and comfortable. Start moving your body. Allow yourself to just find a place that is going to work for you to be able to begin this meditation practice. I'll go over more of the details in terms of what to be able to expect. And as I just get things all set up here and ready to go, we will kick this off. So in these first couple moments, please feel free to share this broadcast. Please feel free to invite others to be able to join in. And I'm just going to, let's see, I just want to see if I can get things all working here properly. You can also think of this just as a test run, in the sense that, well, it's not just a test run. This is actually quite real, but it is also just practice for myself and for the community and for anybody who's joining into this. So we're just getting back into the routine, into the flow of doing these broadcasts. We've done plenty of these before, and now is a great time to be able to begin doing them again. So for those of you tuned in on for those of you tuned in on Facebook, for those of you tuned in on YouTube, go ahead and let me know. I'm just going to double check. I think the audio might be a little bit low, so give me 2 seconds here. Check. Let me know how the audio sounds for those of you on YouTube. The audio should be okay. Yeah, I think the audio is going to be pretty good. And yeah, audio is fine for some people, so. All right. Looks like it's working. Let me know how the audio sounds for those of you on. Perfect. All right. Wonderful. The audio should be okay. Okay, so with that said, we will officially get started. And yeah. Aloha, and thank you everyone so much for joining in wherever you are, whenever you are. My name is Brendan, aka Wolf. You're tuned in to Waking Up with Wolf, Inspirational Rising Meditations. We've been doing these quite a lot in the past, numerous periods of time. We've done these for weeks on end, and this is something that I was intending on being able to resume once again, for the community, for us to be able to come together. Now more than ever, to be able to help create a bit of routine, to be able to start our days off with inspiration. Sorry, I'm just realizing the camera there on Facebook. Make sure that you can see me okay. As you can tell, I got quite a few things to be able to monitor all at once here, but nonetheless. So, we're going to be doing these regular broadcasts Monday to Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the foreseeable future, however long that may be. And again, this is an opportunity for us to be able to come together as a community, for us to be able to share sacred digital space, for us to be able to practice dropping into that meditative state, for us to be able to find our center, for us to be able to just even do like a variety of meditations, body movement. And even as we're talking here right now, I want to be able to just invite you to just begin moving your body, just begin rolling your shoulders, giving yourself permission to just begin relaxing your nervous system, relaxing yourself into this state. I apologize if the feed on Facebook is a little bit glitchy. I can tell. Like the frame rate's a little bit glitchy. Not exactly sure why though. Give me 2 seconds here. I'm just going to double check. I just want to see if there's anything I can change on that. Because it was fine yesterday, I think. So. like I said, this was going to be a bit of a test run to see how well this is going to work. It could just be an issue with the internet, but eventually I'll be upgrading my internet, so no worries on that. But again, at this point, I want to just be able to invite everyone into the intention of why we're here, what it is that we're doing here. And if you can hear my voice, then that's great. If the video is a little bit choppy on Facebook and YouTube, again, I apologize. We'll do our best to be able to get that sorted out in the meantime. We are broadcasting across YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and even on Instagram as well. So we're going to be doing these regular broadcasts Monday to Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the recording will be available online afterwards. So what we're going to be doing here, we're going to be keeping this one pretty simple. We're going to be doing just a little bit of like, even just like body movement, body meditation, just kind of some mindset, getting us into a place of empowerment. And then we're going to be doing some chakra meditation as well. We're going to be working through the 7 chakras, and we're going to be doing some sound activation along with that. And this is something that we're going to be pretty much doing every single broadcast as a way to be able to create routine, to be able to create familiarity, and to be able to receive the benefits of this simple but powerful practice. So thank you again to those of you who are tuned in, and yeah, please feel free to share this broadcast with your friends. So at this point, I want to just be able to begin inviting you to just begin gently massaging your body. So right now, I'm just going to start off on my legs, and you can really just kind of start off anywhere you feel called. So really just give yourself a little bit of tissue massage, a little bit of deep tissue massage. A lot of the tension that we hold within our body is literally carried within our fascia. The fascia is, again, kind of like the layers like that are interlaced with the muscle. So give yourself a little bit of massage on whatever part of your body that you need it on. Even doing it on the back of the calves. Even if you want to, you can go all the way down to your ankles and just literally just take a few moments there where you're just putting on a little bit of pressure onto the surface, and at the same time just sending your parts of your body a little bit of love. So even if you want, if you're just sitting down right now, even just taking a moment here to just give your feet a little bit of a massage. Maybe it's been a while since you've even done that in the first place, but even as you do that, even though it might not seem as if just like, oh, I don't know, I don't think anything's making a difference, literally just doing that will make a difference. Physical touch, physical contact with your body will make a difference. And I think, again, now more than ever, we're at this point where we are realizing how important physical contact is. And so even though that may be fairly limited due to the circumstances of the world currently, it's still a great opportunity to be able to begin practicing it on ourselves. So again, just take a few more moments here. We'll just kind of work through the different parts of the body. But again, if you feel like this is something where you're just like, ooh, like I like this, do more of it. Create a habit where you're like massaging yourself far more regularly than you currently are. So again, even just going up a little bit higher, just like putting in a little bit of a massage like inside of your ribs, just even kind of like getting like underneath like the rib cage, even just a bit. You're gonna be feeling like a little bit of pressure, but just massaging like the intestines there, massaging a little bit of the back. You can even kind of like use your knuckles, kind of like create like a little bit of an edge, kind of dig into some of the muscles there. Like, it's great to be able to have somebody else who can give you a massage, but if you can get good at giving yourself a massage, then like that's huge. That's so important. So even just giving like a little bit of a wiggle to your spine, just being gentle, not even on the spine, more so just on like the muscles next to the spine. And then even just from here, moving up to the neck, just allow yourself permission to relax. How we start our day affects the rest of our entire day. What we do within the first, what we can do literally within the first half hour of our day has the impact on the rest of our day. So again, just continuing to massage, even just on the front of the chest. This is a great space right here. The pulmonaries, this is like literally a chakra point here known as the pulmonary chakras. Just giving those a little bit of a massage. Again, for those of you tuned in on Facebook and YouTube, I apologize if the video is glitchy. I think it's like, I don't know, I think it's because my parents are on the internet right now. Again, once I moved into my new apartment, the internet will be like higher quality, and then it won't be an issue and everything. But nonetheless, thank you again, everyone, for your support. And again, for those of you who are just like hanging out here, if this is your first time like meeting me, quick introduction. Again, my name is Brendan, also Wolf. That is why Wolf Shield. That is why it's called Waking Up with Wolf. Again, just keep massaging here wherever you feel called to, eventually moving up to the face. I'm the director and facilitator for Paradigm Shift Central. It's a global project I started 10 years ago to be able to help build a team of conscious creators and leaders. So if you're tuned into this broadcast, then you are a part of this team. So you can check out more after this broadcast at paradigmshiftcentral.com. And of course, if you would like to be able to add your support, you can transfer through PayPal single contributions, and you can also sign up on Patreon for monthly contributions with more rewards. And when you sign up on Patreon, just keep massaging here, just giving you the basic info. You can also join as a leading member, and as a leading member, that gives you access to more of our exclusive content, and including at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time each day after we do these broadcasts, we have a team meeting that we do for leading members within the Paradigm Shift Central project. So if you would like to be more involved, not just with me, but with other members of the team, be sure to check out the Patreon link. You can just send me a DM if you're on Instagram, or check the link in my bio. And thank you again, everyone, for your support, Patreon supporters and everyone. So from here, let's just go into a little bit of tapping. Tapping is such a powerful thing. And again, like, this is something where, like, the last week that we've been existing here on this planet, have you done any self-massage? Have you done any self-tapping? If you haven't, that's okay, because a lot of us have been pretty stressed, and, you know, we're still like kind of like pulling ourselves back together after the initial trauma of the news and everything that's unfolding, but that's okay. But let this be an invitation to just like realize how important self-care really, really, really is, and how much of a difference it will make, not just within our physical health, but our mental health. So when we're doing tapping and everything like that, what you can do, you can tap with just a couple fingers, or you can literally tap with like all of your fingers. And when you tap with this, so again, if you're watching this, like, do what I'm doing, but do it in your own way. When you're tapping with all of your fingers, you're actually like activating the meridians, even on the tips of the fingers. So when we're doing this, this is like us, like literally like activating the energy that can often become stagnant. So we're opening up the meridians, so you can just give yourself a little bit of a tap. And then as you do this, this is another thing that you can do. You can start encoding like mantras into the tapping. So self-programming. You can kind of speak to yourself. You can just say like, like, I am powerful. I am courageous. I am patient. I am calm. I am love. I am inspired. And as you tap this, you're literally like tapping the data into your cells. So keep tapping just for a little bit more, even just tapping like a little bit behind the ears, tapping a little bit on the head, even getting the crown as well. And then just a little bit more tapping wherever you need it, even the back of the neck. And again, if you want to switch from tapping and just go into a deep massage, again, just kind of like using the tips of your fingers to just dig in, get a little bit of deep tissue going. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, awesome. All right. So just take another moment here, just about 30 more seconds, wherever you feel that you need to do it, or wherever you feel that you need to move your body. If you just listen to your body right now. One of the best things that we can do is get good at listening to our body. So if at any point the body needs something, it will tell us. And that might be as simple as, oh, stand up and go for a walk. Stand up and stretch. So even in this moment, just bringing in a little bit of stretching. If you feel called, reaching your fingers towards the sky. Oh, opening up the lungs. Deep breaths here. Beautiful. So we're going to start bringing our focus onto our breath. We're going to do a little bit of meditation. And then from there, we're going to just like stand up for a second. And then from there, we're going to go into our chakra meditation. And then we're going to wrap this up. And this broadcast will probably be like no more than maybe another like probably 15-20 minutes, give or take. So I try to do these in as like 30 minutes if we can. So, and again, this is just practice for me. So I appreciate everybody hanging out here. Other quick tip, if you haven't already yet, get frozen fruit and start making yourself smoothies. Make this your breakfast, along with whatever else your body needs. So, all right, so just add like a little bit more of emotion. And then from here, we'll just gently bring ourselves into a place of calmness, into a place of stillness. So wherever you are, if you're sitting, if you're standing, if you're lying down, whatever works for you. All right. So from here, I just invite you if you choose to close your eyes and simply begin paying attention to your breath. Slow down. Gentle inhales through the nose. Gentle exhales through the nose and the mouth. Nice big exhale. Do the exhale just like a little bit longer and a little bit slower. Even hold on the exhale for a second. And again, gentle inhale. And as you breathe in, just breathing in vitality, straightening up your spine. Imagine someone pulling a rope pulling a little string from the top of your head, just straightens your spine just an inch. And very simply put, meditation-wise, we'll change it up a little bit each day, but for now, I want you to just simply be aware of your breath. Maybe in the last week, maybe you've been so busy that you haven't actually sat with your breath. And when we sit with our breath, it begins moving us deeper into a practice where we can get better at listening to our body, at listening to our heart, listening to the voices, the spirits, the guides, whatever you want to think of it as, the subtle energy, and just becoming aware of that. And so right now, as you listen to my voice and as you continue to breathe, you'll begin noticing that your body will begin to feel more relaxed. And I want you to consciously give your nervous system permission to relax. So maybe that means just straightening up the spine a little bit more, relaxing the shoulders, feeling any tension, just gently releasing. And we'll just do a quick body scan, starting from the feet up to the head. And as we do this, we're still focusing on our breath. Imagining just like a white light or a white purplish light, whatever color resonates with you. And everywhere this light touches, we'll immediately just allow that part of the body to relax. So imagine your feet, the bottom of your feet and your ankles right now, and imagine you're just like painting it with this white light. And as you direct your attention there using your imagination, you just feel your feet and your ankles slowly begin to become more relaxed. Moving your awareness up higher up towards your calves, your shins, the back of your knees, your kneecaps. Even feeling like the subtlety within the back of your kneecap, just filling it up with white light. Imagining that space slowly beginning to relax. Decompress. Release tension. And as you release that tension, your breath becomes bigger. Big exhales. Beautiful, beautiful. Continuing to breathe here, moving your attention upwards towards your hips, your thighs, your groin area. And just breathe into that space, imagining this white light filling up that part of your body. Any tension there, just giving it permission to release. And again, deep inhale together. Nice big exhale, bit of a sigh if you wish. Visualizing this energy moving up a little bit higher, up towards the torso, the ribs, the lower back. And again, as you're here, let this be a practice to develop more acute details with your imagination. So you could even imagine this like white light even going like in your body. Kind of taking a moment here, almost like taking like a stethoscope or a microscope to see inside of your body. And literally just doing so through your imagination. You must learn to use your imagination, says Bashar. What? Anyways. So allowing your torso, your hips, your back. As you breathe, deep inhale, exhale, give it permission to relax. You are safe in this moment. Moving awareness up to the chest, and if you want to, you can put your hands on your heart right now. Just overlap your hands, put them right on your chest, on your heart. And just give yourself a moment here, just reminding yourself how much you love yourself. Treat yourself like the beloved. Fill your chest up with white light. Feel your back filling with white light. And gently breathe in again. And gently relax with a big exhale, sigh. Moving this energy all the way through your shoulders, through your arms, all the way down your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your hands. Just feeling this white light filling your body. Deep, gentle inhale. Relax your face if you haven't yet. Big exhale, give your entire arms permission to relax. Moving this energy up, you can release your hands if you want, up towards your neck, your jaw, your entire face, your head. And as you do this, you're also just bringing in this sense of grace, this sense of inspiration, this sense of courage, knowing that just taking a moment here is going to help you flow through the rest of your day with more mindfulness. So as you breathe here, deep, gentle inhale, this white light filling the rest of your body all the way to the top and all the way beyond your physical body into your aura. With a big exhale, your entire body just becomes both relaxed and stronger. Take a couple more moments here to just be with your breath. What does your breath feel like? Express gratitude for your breath. In this moment, just say thank you. Thank you to your breath. Thank you to your body. Thank you to this vessel, this vehicle, this spaceship. This incredibly beautiful advanced form of intergalactic spiritual technology. My goodness, friends, if you are in a body right now, you are driving like the Rolls Royce of evolution. It is very, very special what you have right now. Just take a moment to acknowledge that, to appreciate it, to be in this human experience. You came here to experience all of it. The yin and the yang, the ups and the down, the left and the right. It is all here because it is all meant to be experienced. It is all meant to be grown through. It is an invitation for us to be able to show up to. So as you move through this day, I want to invite you to show up in a way that empowers you. In a way that is bigger than just you. To be able to find gratitude simply in being. Regardless of what the experience may be, I invite you, even as a bit of a challenge for yourself, can you be grateful? Can you be grateful in any situation? Because you, as a soul, are aware of the fact that it too is helping you grow. And your job is to be conscious and mindful as a student so that you can be with those lessons. So we're just going to breathe here just for a few more moments. And again, as you're in this space, your body just feels incredibly relaxed. Your attention feels sharpened. Your awareness is heightened. And I want you to focus on the mantra, if you choose. This is really optional. Focus on the mantra of be with me. And as you speak this, I want you to call in to your space anything that you feel you need. It can be the idea of a loved one. It can be the sensation of love in general. It can be the idea of guides from higher dimensional realms. It can simply be with your breath. So just speak this mantra a few more times. Be with me. Be with me. Be with me. And as you breathe here, you may notice any sort of subtle tingling sensations up your spine. And again, in saying these words, you are inviting. You are calling forth assistance. You are creating alignment with that which you desire in this moment. So continue to breathe here. Just take a couple more breaths. Be with me. And as we gently begin to shift out of this part of the meditation, you can put your hands on your heart and just noticing, what does your body feel like right now? What does your aura feel like right now? Feeling a little bit stronger, a little bit inspired, a little bit calmer, a little bit more present, a little bit safer. Just filling yourself up with that love. Beautiful. Gently, when you are ready, slowly open your eyes. Return your awareness to the space around you. Beautiful. Awesome. All right. So if you want, you can gently just kind of move your body just a little bit. If you want to stand up for a second, please go ahead. We're just going to do a very, very quick intermission. I just have to check something outside of my door real quick, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do the mantra chakra meditation, and then from there we'll wrap it up, and then we'll be on our way. So thank you again, everyone. At this point, just inviting you to stand up, give your body a little bit of a shake, move your body, give a little bit of a butt wiggle, add in a little bit of a dance, whatever you feel you need to do. I'll be right back in 1 second. Okie dokie. All right, we're back. Thank you, everyone, for still being here. And again, if at any point you want to drop some comments, if you're sitting at your computer, please feel free. Drop those 1111s to let me know that you've been here, that this is like beneficial to do for you. And again, please feel free to tell your friends. This is just the first broadcast that we're doing. So again, we're just kind of building up momentum, and that momentum is amplified based on the fact that you can invite people to tune into this. You can tell them about this, you can send them recordings, you can invite them to be able to tune in again. So Monday to Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then again after this broadcast, for leading members of Paradigm Shift, for the people who are currently supporting on Patreon at the $11 a month or higher option, join me for our leading members meeting, which again will be at 11 a.m. Monday to Friday. So with that said, I'm just going to stand up real quick, and then we're just going to move into our chakra meditation. So just get a little bit of a shake. We'll spend a little bit more time dancing another time, but I want you to just be able to just like give yourself a little bit of a shake. Whatever you need to do. Just get that body moving just a little bit. Give yourself a little bit of like a body energetic shake and make some big sighs. I want you to just kind of do this right now, where you just like literally just like shake your body and then just let out some like big, like I'll kind of tell you what I want you to do. So it'll just be like I want you to do that. As silly as it sounds, that's gonna like make a difference in your life. So just do a couple more of those where you just like deep inhale and a big just like let out whatever noise needs to come through. One more of those, a little bit more of a shake, get any of that stagnant energy out. Deep inhale. Beautiful. All right, bring yourself back down to a seated position. You may notice that even just by doing that, that you might like feel like a little bit of a sweat breaking if you're just kind of like getting the blood flowing and the energy moving and everything like that. So, awesome. All right, thank you again, everyone. Let's move into the chakra meditation. We'll wrap this up. I don't want to take up too much of your time, so we'll kind of go through this as quick as we can. Excuse me. All right. So, with that said, moving into our chakra practice meditation, this is a meditation that is based on Gnostic teachings. This is a very, very like ancient chakra meditation, like something that like goes back like way back in India. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be going through each of the chakras, and we're going to be using correlating mantras, correlating vibrational tones that are going to help spin the disc, that are going to help spin the wheels. A lot of times, again, our ailments, our emotional like frustration and everything like that comes from energy being stagnant. And a lot of that can happen just because our chakras are not really like moving the way they're meant to. They kind of get clogged up with emotional energy. It's like a water wheel. So we have to be able to begin cleaning out the wheel so it can start spinning again, and then the energies can start moving properly. And then as we do that, it creates an entire system that will just open us up to more vitality as well as subtle energy awareness as well. So this is just going to kind of be a quick version of this. Future ones we'll get a little bit more in depth. Those of you who tune in the past, you're familiar with these. So again, what we're going to be doing as we're moving through this, we're going to be starting from the brow chakra, and then we're going to be going into the throat, the heart, the solar, and then the sacral, and then the root. So we don't actually do the crown in this practice. The crown is a culminating chakra, meaning that it's through working with the others that the crown is worked on as well. And so as we do each chakra actually has its own properties. It has its own faculties. And these faculties relate to different like abilities, but also different like characteristics, different virtues is what they are called. So we're going to work through each one. We're going to start with the brow chakra, and the brow chakra is the sound is the vowel I pronounced as in ski. So the sound is E. So when we do each mantra, you're going to pay attention to the sound and the feeling on that part of the chakra. And as you do this more, this is why, like, this is not something I'm just asking you to tune in once and then not come back. I'm inviting you to tune in regularly and to receive the benefits of doing this. What happens? How does it feel after doing it for a week? How does it feel after doing it regularly for a month? That's like when things really kick off. And again, the more that you do this, this is also going to open up your like extrasensory abilities, your superhero abilities. So if you need an infographic on more information about this, send me a DM and I'll send you the infographic. It's also on my Instagram. You can find it there. Starting with the brow chakra, the sound is E. So follow my lead. And this is the chakra that also relates to the power of serenity. So kind of tapping into that place of bliss. And this is also the faculty of clairvoyance. So the ability of kind of foresight, seeing, sight beyond sight. So if you want to gently put like a finger on your chakra, you can. Otherwise, you can just put your hands wherever you need them. So let's work through this together. We're going to go through all 7 chakras. We're going to do the sound 3 times each. Follow my lead. Deep, gentle inhale together. Don't worry about being perfect. This is all just practice, but pay attention to the experience for what it is for you. Deep inhale, exhale together, no sound. Big exhale. Relax. Deep inhale, the sound E. Inhale. E. Inhale again, twice more. Focus on the virtue of serenity. inhale once more. Beautiful. Every time that we do this, it's like literally like giving your body an energetic massage. It's like massaging your body at a molecular level. Thank you again, everyone. For those of you who are going to be tuning in for the future, if you see me live on any platform, be sure to like the video and share it, especially for those of you on Facebook. If you're in spiritual groups on Facebook, please share it. It's super, super helpful. Then when more people can tune in, it makes a difference. Excuse me. Don't worry. It's okay. It's just a camera. You're fine. So, just a tickle. All right. Okay. Moving into the throat chakra. So, speaking of, the throat chakra is the vowel E pronounced as in way. The sound is A. This is a throat chakra. This is related to the virtue of justness and is also the related to the faculty of clairaudience. So we actually like the idea of like hearing things, listening to our guides, that actually activates through our throat chakra. It's kind of peculiar, but that's how it works. So again, the throat chakra, justness, speaking our truth, timing, knowing not just what to say, but knowing when to say it. Have you ever had that experience where you're just like, I've got something to say, and then you say it, and then you're just like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have said that yet. Timing is very important. So, focusing on the throat chakra, we'll talk more about these as we go, but again, I just want to work through this and we'll get on with our day. Deep inhale, exhale together. Big exhale. Follow my lead, relax, the sound is A. Deep inhale. Inhale again. Once more, deep inhale. Good. Again, if you start doing this, you'll literally like feel the chakras as we do each one. Moving into the heart chakra, actually we'll do the pulmonaries. So again, we do 7, but these are additional ones. These are the pulmonaries. These ones are related to the idea of ultra memory. This is the idea of like, it's theoretically based on the Gnostic teachings. This is like where we carry information about like past lives and higher consciousness. It's in these spots right here. So give these a little bit of massage. You may notice they're super, super sensitive. That's probably because you don't massage those there very often. So give those a gentle massage. The vowel sound for those is the sound ah, pronounced as in saw. So the sound is ah. And when you are here in this space, you can also think about the idea of connecting with your guides, connecting with gratitude for your ancestors. So you can gently release your arms wherever you want them. Excuse me. Water. Excuse me. Deep, gentle inhale, exhale together. Big exhale. Deep inhale, the sound ah. Close your eyes if you want. Focus inwards. Deep inhale. Once again, deep inhale. Perfect. Moving right into the next one. Heart chakra, focusing on the virtue of love and also the faculty of intuition. So again, being able to like feel the future, feel the data from the future, the ripples from the future, feeling it through our heart. The vowel sound is a vowel O, pronounced as in snow. The sound is O. Take a deep, gentle inhale, and as we're here, just focusing on the feeling of love, focusing on love for yourself, love for others, love for the planet. You got a lot of love. So I see that, and I thank you for sharing it. Deep inhale, exhale. Big exhale, just relax. Inhale together. The sound O. O. Inhale again, deep inhale. Do you feel the vibration in your heart? Once more. Beautiful. Moving into the solar chakra. Solar chakra is a virtue of temperance. Temperance, about being able to practice willpower. It is the idea of being able to choose when and how much of something you want or acquire. So temperance can be used for eating food. It can be used to your relation to vices. It can be used for even just kind of like creating that drive to be able to go out and do something, to follow your dreams. The sound is, the vowel is a vowel U, pronounced as in blue. The sound is oo. So again, feeling, can you feel it? Each one that we do this, were you able to feel the last one in your chest? Were you able to feel the throat in your throat? Were you able to feel the brow in your brow? You'll start becoming more aware of the sensations as we do this. For those of you who are just joining in on the fly, again, Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be back here again, but you can always go back, check out the recordings at your own convenience. Let's do it again. Excuse me. So, focusing on the solar chakra. You can put your hand there if you want. Deep, gentle inhale together. Exhale, no noise, just relax. Deep inhale, the sound U. U. Again, deep inhale. Once more, deep inhale. Beautiful. Again, this practice will continue to evolve over time. If this is your first time doing it, like, awesome. Just thank you for showing up. So, as we do this, again, using each mantra each time that we do it as a chance to kind of like practice being aware of where you're focusing on at one point at one time. If you're doing any of the sounds and you notice yourself like thinking about pizza, it's hard not to. Use that as an invitation to bring yourself back. Practicing bringing yourself back to center. You're going to get better at bringing yourself back to center simply by doing this. Moving into the sacral chakra related, of course, to a lot of the sexual energy. If you're not already yet, cultivating your sexual energy, incredibly valuable, incredibly important, great for boosting the immune system. And again, focusing on the power of chast. Similar to temperance, it is also related to willpower, the ability to be able to say no to things when the time is right. And so again, you can use that in relation to your sexual energy. You can use that in relation to food as well. So again, it's like, I'm going to eat all those cookies. Like, no, maybe I'll just have a little bit. Moderation. The vowel for this is a vowel is pronounced as, no, the vowel is M, pronounced as in as if you are like smelling something delicious or eating something delicious. So it's no coincidence that the vowel for this from thousands of years ago is the sound that we intuitively make whenever we like think of food, and we're like, food, That's like literally like the ancient tone related to this part of the body. So when you do this, you're going to feel the little bit of a vibration in here. So again, deep, gentle inhale, exhale on your own. Big exhale. Focusing on that space of your body, that energy. Deep inhale, the sound. Deep inhale. Again, deep inhale. One more time. If you want to close your eyes, go for it. Inhale. So again, as you keep doing this practice, you're doing great. You're going to start beginning to feel it's like, seriously, like, don't just do this. Like, I'm grateful that you're here today, but to really receive the benefits of this, do it daily, do it regularly, do it at least 5 days a week, and you're going to start noticing yourself opening up. You're going to start noticing like the way you're like perceiving things is going to change. Your like intuition is going to heighten. Your dreams are going to become more detailed. Like, this is something that literally changes like the entire energetics of the body, and also your aura, your corona, if that is the word that we want to use. Again, the word corona literally means aura, so let's use this to strengthen our aura, our corona. Moving into the last chakra for today, focusing on the root chakra. Of course, the root chakra dealing a lot with connecting to the earth, connecting to our instincts to be able to protect ourselves and survive. So this is the virtue of Lords of the Earth is the term that is associated with the root chakra. So let us connect to the roots, connect to Mother Earth, and as we build this practice, we're connecting with the branches. So again, we become that tree. The sound for this is the sound S, pronounced as in S. It is the sizzling of the fire and the sound of the serpent, by no coincidence. So again, put your hands gently where you want, down gently by your root chakra. And straighten up your spine, relax your face. Deep, gentle inhale, exhale here. The virtue for this is patience. Practice patience. We're going to cultivate patience together. We're going to take one more breath. I want you to invite yourself. I want you to be able to make the promise. You say, I'm going to be as patient as I possibly can be. As I know that I am. And I'm going to become more patient. Patience is what we need right now. So thank you for being patient. For building your patience. So valuable. With patience comes trust. Patience is trust. So don't just be patient for the sake of being patient. Be patient because you trust. Your patience comes from a place of empowerment. Deep, gentle inhale, exhale together. Big exhale. Deep inhale and the sound. Inhale. Once more again, twice more. Inhale. Cultivate patience. Deep inhale. Beautiful. I want you to just close your eyes if you feel called. Just take a moment here. Just observe. What does your body feel like? The last 40 minutes you've taken this time to really care for your body. There's a lot of value just in being able to hold space like this together, to be able to instruct each other through this process. And you're going to feel like a difference throughout your day. You're going to feel yourself. You're going to feel like a little bit lighter, a little bit more enthusiastic, a little bit more optimistic, a little bit more patient, a little bit more inspired, courageous. Tapping into, again, this like warrior instinct This practice that we are doing is a practice of warriors. This is a practice to prepare us for the psychological battlefield of life. And that is something that is going to, again, make an impact beyond just us. What we do right now in this practice is something that we share. It changes how we interact with others, so that ripple effect goes further. So again, let us shift from worriers to warriors. Do you feel me? Take another moment here to just be with your body. Just breathe. We're almost done this practice for today. So again, I want you to go back to that mantra. Be with me. Be with me. And what are you calling in? That's going to mean very different for every single person. It's going to be something unique. Be with me. Calling in the support of our guides, calling in the courage from within our heart, calling in our patience, calling in all of the activation of our virtues. Be with me. Speak it with your heart, speak it with your mind. Calling in all of the Jedi's past. Seriously. Be with me. Take another moment here just in your own silence. Beautiful. And you'll feel, even if you follow through this practice, you'll feel that literally just being in silence now is easier. There's more grace to it. You're literally able to just find comfort here. You're just like, whoa, this is like, I feel something here. This is like delicious. What is this sensation? Oh my God, is this what being alive is all about? Listen. Listen. Let's take a couple more breaths here at your own pace, then we'll wrap up this broadcast. Put your hands on your heart. Express gratitude for yourself. Express gratitude for this moment. Bring in the mantra, thank you for helping me. Say that to yourself. Say that to the experience. Say that to the world right now. You can say it to me if you want. Thank you for helping me. This too shall make you stronger and braver and courageous. It shall make you everything that you are here to be, to serve, to add to the story. And so as we breathe here, I invite us to be mindful of the story that we are creating together. And the story that we are creating together is the story of leaders rising, the story of pillars igniting, light guardians changing the world, shifters changing the way we see ourselves and the dream. So thank you for being a part of this story. So let us continue to cultivate this inspiration, and we'll share it with us further out. May your day be filled with mindfulness and joy and grace. Whatever experiences may come, go for a walk, connect with nature, hug a tree, tell your loved ones you love them, create art, read a book, take time just like being out there under the sun. Connect with the inner sun, connect with your breath. There are far less distractions in our life now. There's no excuse for us to be able to not find the time to be able to sit with ourselves. Use this time wisely. Use it in a way that will empower you and so that you can continue to show up for others. One more deep breath here. Big exhale, make any noise you want. Shake your body. Feeling good, feeling alive. Awesome. All right, just ending it off with a little bit of eye gazing. Thank you again, everyone, so much for joining into this. Again, if you enjoyed this broadcast, I'm going to be doing these regularly for the foreseeable future, Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to be able to join us back here live again, please do. Please tell your friends. Please invite others. Invite them into the benefits of experiencing this for themselves, and also invite them to be a part of the team and a part of the community we're growing. If you would like to be able to support further, if you find value in this and the fact that we're doing this free for the community, supporting through PayPal with a single contribution or supporting through Patreon with a monthly contribution. And again, if you want to join in for our leading members meeting, which happens right after this, then sign up for the Patreon and you can join us. And again, that is where we come together as a team of members, leading members in the community, or Patreon supporters, to be able to touch base, chat, talk production, prepare for things within the project. Later tonight, I want to be able to invite you to watch our live broadcast for a community panel discussion about the coronavirus and consciousness. Going to be sharing some insights and optimism there between myself and other leading members in the community. So again, check out all the links. Check out patreon.com/Brendan Culleton, paradigmshiftcentral.com. Send me a DM if you have any questions, and I'm super grateful for everyone for your support and for all that you're doing. So simply by being here, you are supporting, you are making a difference. So let's just end it off with a little bit of eye gazing. Again, I've got like 2 cameras here, so if you see me kind of like going like that, that's why. So just take a moment here. We just got a couple more minutes to go. Just take a moment here, just be in the space of eye gazing. And breathe. And so I thank you once again, my friend, for showing up to this story that never truly ends, because each and every day we are given this gift to be able to show up to experience this bliss. So let us feel into our heart. Let us expand the strength of our aura. Let us continue to show others that there is truly more of this life than we have been led to believe, the gifts that are between you and me, that are hidden within each breath, as we continue to show up each and every single day to truly become our best. I see you, I honor you, I love you. Thank you. Finish it off with a wolf howl. Everybody make some noise. Beautiful. All right. Thank you again, everyone. Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube for notifications. If you're on Facebook, make a habit of sharing this around. Next time we start a live broadcast, share it with your friends. We'll be back here again Friday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then anytime after that. So thank you so much, everyone, for your support. It means the world to me. Let's do this together. I am here out of service. My name is Brendan, aka Wolf. I love you, and as always, keep it shifty, and I will see you in the future. Leading members, join me for our team meeting. Support on Patreon if you want to get in on that. Much love. See you soon. Pew, 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 pew. Bye.